Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Club and Country. This is episode number 53, and today we have 3 more games with Club and Country. Yes, Scotland are back in today's episode, and we have 2 massive qualifiers. But first, we have Chelsea at home in the Premier League, but then we take on Wales and Italy, who are right now the group leaders in these European qualifiers. You'll see the table on the screen right now. It's a really important episode because we need to get wins in both of these games if we are to keep our dreams of qualifying for Euro 2020 alive. So 3 massive games today. Let's get 3 wins. And yeah, I'm an idiot. It's not Italy who are leading the group. It's Denmark, actually. My mistake. What, 1 minute into the episode and already I'm having to apologise for a mistake? Seriously, I've got to sort this out, haven't I? But still, we have a monthly scouting update from Jack to begin today's episode off as well. He's on a 6-month mission right now looking for an attacker. And Riley McNeil has some decent potential, so we'll keep our eyes on him. And so does Kirk Strachan as well. 2 pretty decent youth players there from Jack already. Ewan Rostow, probably not going to make the cut, so we'll reject him. And Rory McCall could be alright. So 3 out of 4 could be decent. Well done, Jack. Not a bad start. And so, as we go into the first game of today's episode, we take on an underperforming Antonio Conte and his Chelsea side, sitting in 12th place right now. We are in 3rd place with 11 games to go. It's been a magical season at McDermott Park. Can we get another big win here in front of the crowd in Perth? Well, let's hope so. Come on, St Johnstone. Our first and only game with St Johnstone today. Let's get a big win. There's Kingsley running down the left. Great work here from the former Swansea man, but the delivery is very poor. That was on his preferred left foot as well. You're not going to get too many chances to put a good delivery in from that side, bruv. You got to do better than that. And it's still 0-0 as we wait for the first chance of the game. I cannot believe we're still sat in 3rd place with 11 games to go. Got to close out the season strong though now and hold on to a top 4 spot as Malcolm Mitchell is taken down. Azpilicueta has just been booked, and that should be a second yellow. He just picked up a booking. He's got to be walking. There it is. The referee sends him off. He's given his marching orders, and that's the right call as well. He just got a booking a few moments ago. Now he dives in recklessly, and Azpilicueta is sent off. Correct decision. Terrible challenge on Malcolm Mitchell. Unprotested, even though it was a yellow card. And he's off. Azpilicueta gone. Willian now off for, who's that? Barber, I think it is, yeah. And it's a great chance now with Chelsea going down to 10 for us to really go at them and try and find the opening goal of the game to possibly get a big win here. And that is an awful free kick from Tony. This is going to make things very difficult for Chelsea, but they'll still be going for goals, no doubt about it. And a good chance of them here with Hazard being sent down the left. And the Belgian cuts inside. Good delivery to the middle, but Barry wins it in the air. Of course he does, as the old boy gets up. And away goes his brother down the left-hand side. Go on, Rob. Keep on going, son. Keep on going. Rob's got quicker as the years have gone by. You guys have probably seen that in the stats, and he's proving it right now. Excellent work from the Ginger Nut, who keeps on going. Plays it back towards his man, Malcolm Mitchell, who miskicks the shot. And Varane will get it clear. Great chance there. And Mitchell is down as well. Double whammy. He'll be forced off the pitch. That's such a shame. This season, his debut year, he's been alright. Mitchell coming off. We'll bring on Chris Kane. Drop McDonald to CF. That's a big blow. I'm on high press, I'm on team press, I'm on attacking, I'm doing everything I can to get the ball back and create chances, but I just can't do it. You'll see the possession stat come the end of the game. It's like 70-30 right now, despite the fact they've got a man disadvantage. I don't know what to do. There we go, Callum Patterson stepping up and winning it back, and McDonald through towards Tony Watt. Go on, Tony, top scorer this season, score one for us, yes! Get in! Tony Watt with the finish makes it 1-0 to St Johnstone, and when we need a goal this season, this guy's delivered it. 14 for the year, and St Johnstone take the lead. Come on! Massive goal in a game with few chances. McDonald dropping back to play Cam/CF now since Mitchell's injury, and Tony Watt puts his laces through the ball and smashes it into the top corner and past the Belgian Courtois. 1-0 to St Johnstone. A massive goal. McDermott Park is rocking. We've really sorted our problems out at home this season. The curse is a thing of the past, and Tony is a thing of the present. Come on, lads, we're almost there. McDonald finds Dougie Reid. Can he rack the points up later on? Dougie towards Chris Kane. Kane on the ball. Gets himself inside. Surely, big stop by Courtois. And Varane will get it clear, surely. But that's got to be that referee. Where is the full-time whistle? There it is, right on cue. Final score, St Johnstone 1, Chelsea 0. The undefeated streak gets extended. And for Chelsea, their poor season continues. But for us, we stay in the top 4. And as things stand right now, in the title race with 10 games to go. Chelsea, despite going down to 10, had way more of the ball but did very little with it, and for us, we barely had any chances, but we took the real one that we got and win the game by a 0-0. Massive result, and that was not your phone, that was my phone. And look at this after the game as well. Stevie saying he's been speaking with his agent. He's helped me realise that the role at the club is not the one that was offered to him in the contract, and he hopes it will change. Bruv, you're retiring in like 3 months, alright? We are in 2nd place right now in the Premier League. Shut up and be happy for the club. You had your season back in season 1. Now you're getting on my nerves. Face it, bruv, you're old news, alright? Tony Watt's our main man up top now, and he's firing us to a Champions League place as things stood, so yeah, calm down. Still, second game of today's episode, and there's a massive one in the European qualifiers as well. We take on Wales away from home, who currently sit in 5th place, but for us, we're in 3rd, and really, if we are to qualify for Euro 2020, we need 2 massive wins today. So let's get the first one away in Wales. Come on, Scotland. Massive game. Let's come through with a win. And you would have noticed in the lineup as well, Logan Reed makes his Scotland debut in this game as well. He's now higher rated than David Marshall, and he's been in sparkling form all season long for St Johnstone. It's about time he makes his debut for his nation as well. Sam Vokes for Wales trying to get inside against Grant Hanley. Does well, going to try and stand him up here and not allow him to cross to the far post, but instead he'll poke it inside and it might drop to Johnny Williams, which it does, and Logan Reed on his debut for the nation makes a really important save to prevent us from going 1-0 down. Well done, little Logan. And in comes the corner, and Barry does well to head it behind for another one. The St Johnstone boys with 2 really important defensive plays there as we are still tied at 0-0. Ramsey with the other corner whips it towards the back stick, and Bradshaw's header goes just wide the post. As the captain McCarthy on the boys, space out wide there for Ryan Fraser to exploit as Robertson gives it to him. Go, ran the overlap. There we go. Andrew Robertson down the left hand side. What can you do, son? Good delivery to the middle. Not a bad one. Williams heads it clear. He'll drop to McCarthy, the captain. Great first touch. How's your second? Great stop by Wayne Hennessy, and Matthews can't prevent the corner. Come on, the Scots. It's actually his 3rd touch, I know, but still Ryan Gould with the corner. Whips it into the middle. Looks for Matt Ritchie, and the header just behind for a goal kick. Ended the first half strong. We need a goal. Come on, one late chance to win the game. Tony off the bench, looks for Ryan Gould, finds him. Not a bad first touch, takes around his man. Good delivery to the middle. In comes Matt Phillips. Ben Davies, who's it clear, with the danger still not clear. Shinny, that's yours in the air, son. Well done. In it goes towards Phillips. Surely, yes, gets in. Matt Phillips, with 2 minutes to go, has won the game for Scotland. What a huge, huge moment in the European qualifiers. Phillips comes off the bench, and the West Brom man has made it 1-0 to Scotland. And with 2 minutes to go, Matt Phillips with the goal puts it between the legs of Wayne Hennessy, and he's going to deliver a massive 3 points for the Scots. A huge, huge goal. Wales 0, Scotland 1. We got Italy next, Denmark to come soon as well. Oh, what a huge result this will be. Get in. And that sound of the full-time whistle is all we wanted to hear. Wales 0, Scotland 1. A huge, huge result away in Wales. A massive victory for us. We stay in the hunt for one of those 2 top spots to qualify for Euro 2020. Oh man, what a big win. We win so many of our games by just a 0-0, but you know what? I don't really care so long as we keep on picking up those points for club and country. Massive game for the Scots. We stay in the hunt for a top 2 place. We'll still be in 3rd, but we've got Italy next, and a win in that game could take us into the top 2. Come on. I think. I mean, it depends. Oh, no, actually it doesn't. Oh, well, I sort of jinxed it, didn't I? I thought Italy and Denmark may have just got draws because they were drawing at half-time, but I've jinxed it. I mean, that is so frustrating. What has happened to Italy and Denmark? But they are playing so well, and it means that even if we beat Italy in our next game, we'll still be in 3rd place with 2 remaining. Oh, this is so annoying. But it does show you the importance of that Matt Phillips goal. So our 3rd and final game today and 2nd one with the country is at home to Italy, and Hampden Park needs to be rocking if we're to get a massive win and cut the gap to just 1 point. And if we can do that as well, I've just noticed Denmark have finally lost the game. Finally, we will cut the gap to a point, and with 2 games to go, it'll be all between these 3 teams to see who qualifies for the Euro. So massive, massive game. We have to get the win. A draw is not good enough. We need to beat Italy once again, make it 3 out of 3 against the Italians, and get a big result here. Come on, Scotland. Nothing other than a win will do. Let's get it done. When I was about 14, I watched a Euro 2008 qualifier between Scotland and Italy at Hampden Park. and the rain was tipping it down. I remember Buffon wearing a coat. I don't know why I remember this game so vividly, but Scotland lost 2-1. It was a game they had to win, and I feel like this is such a similar scenario right now as we're at home taking on the Italians. We need to win this game, and it's absolutely massive. So got to get the win here. I don't know why I'm remembering that game and telling this anecdote, but either way, got to get the win here and keep our dreams of qualifying for the Euros alive as we come towards the conclusion of the group. And the first chance good for here as well, but Burke is cut out by Bonucci. I'm really up for this game. Come on, the Tartan Army. And if I remember correctly, Italy scored like a really early goal in that game as well, which set the tone for the match. And this is not looking good as Italy are coming forward here. Shinnie heads away to cross, but Verratti fires one just wide the post. Chance for Italy on the break, and this spells trouble. Insigne running through, and big boy Grant has got to be fantastic in this scenario to stop Lorenzo Insigne from creating something dangerous here as Italy go in search of the first goal. Insigne into Gabbiadini. Gabbiadini back to Insigne. Logan Reed with a huge save. Come on, come on, come on. We need a goal. Rugani forced backwards here all the way towards Perrine, who will just launch it long. Italy are fine with a draw in this game, but for us, we need the win. Burke through towards Lee Griffiths. Good first touch by the Italy destroyer. Going down the left, finds Matt Phillips with the dummy. Cross to the centre, looking for Jordan Rhodes, who heads it over the bar. And it's still 0-0. It wasn't a dummy, I would just stop the ball, but still, it's still goalless. We need a goal. Come on. Half an hour to play, and that's a terrible pass there, and Griffiths wins it back, and Bonucci just about made the tackle before I pulled the trigger with Perrine out of goal. Big chance there, and now Phillips wins it back here. Matt Phillips on the ball, keeps on going, looks for Jordan Rhodes. Can he get a shot? Well, yes, he can. Yes! Get in! Jordan Rhodes with a huge goal. He came off the bench at half-time for Ryan Gould, and Jordan Rhodes, who was actually born in England, has delivered a massive goal for the Tartan Army. How are we not filling out our stadium for the biggest game of the group? Still, Scotland 1, Italy 0. Phillips wins it back. He's the man of the moment right now. Jordan Rhodes takes the touch and levels it past Perrine. Scotland 1, Italy 0. I don't care if all of our wins are just by a goal to nil. They're wins, that's all that matters. 1-0 to the Scots. Huge goal. And we may be cutting the gap at the top of the group to just 1 point. Come on, lads, there's less than 15 minutes to go. We've got to hold on to these 3 points. Burke's been great all game long as he goes down the right, and away goes to Sainty, and he keeps on going, and he keeps on going, and he keeps on running, and he keeps on moving, and across his port, it might drop to Phillips, which it does. Phillips inside the area, takes his time, goes for goal. Perrine saves, but Griffiths! If you make better contact, that's 2-0, the game's done, and we get the win. You always score against Italy. What happened there? Come on, we are almost there, and there it is! Get in! Final score at Hampden Park. Scotland 1, Italy 0. And with 2 games to go, there is just 1 point separating the top 3 sides. We had a very bad start to the group, but now we are so close to moving into the top 2 and qualifying for Euro 2020. Come on! Italy started off well but fizzled out towards the end, and we hang on for that 1-0 victory and get a huge result. And there is your confirmation as well. 1 point separating the top 3 sides, and with 2 games to go, our final games are at home to Czech Republic and away against Denmark. That is going to be massive, where winner may qualify for Euro 2020. But that will end today's episode of Club and Country, guys. So a massive thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed today's episode, then please do consider leaving a like, as likes are, of course, very much appreciated, and they really help the channel grow as well. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you for the next episode of Club and Country very soon.